Who are you on those days you don't want to do things? It's easy to conquer when it's good weather. You got good sleep, work's going good, you feel great. Those are the easy days to conquer. But who are you on those fucking days when all hell's broke loose? You're sore, you're depressed, you're miserable. Who are you on those days? Your life sucks. You're in the dungeon. But guess what? I'm still going to get it. Because when that time comes, because the time is going to come, when that purpose is there, you'll be ready. But most of us aren't ready because we don't know how to do without having the golden carrot in front of us. And so we all I don't need purpose. And people miss out on this, man. We're all looking for this golden purpose. Is it this? Is it that? Is it making money? Is it my family? The purpose is you. There has to be some people on this planet Earth who have my mentality. Every day is a battle because your mind wants to choose the path of least resistance. Every day. But you don't become better by ever doing that. You become normal. To be at the point of your life where you don't care about being judged. You can be in a room of 1 million people and they all hate you, and you walk in and you go like this because you know yourself. Inside and out, and you know that you put yourself through hell to be where you're at today. And that's, to me, what it's all about. It's all about putting those boots on the ground and getting after it every day. And once you do that, you have a feeling about yourself that no one can ever take away or even understand. No matter what's in front of you, man, you have to face, you have to overcome and move forward. And I still do every day today. You know, it's not over. There has to be some people like me on this planet Earth that are able to take this mindset and do something with it. I didn't teach myself victory first. I taught myself failure. And people are like, that's so depressing, is it? When you're 300 pounds and you can't read and write and you're fucked up, you know how many times you're gonna fail on that process? If you don't know how to fail, there is no victory. The first part of my success was learning how to fail properly. And then eventually, I started getting a few victories. So I know why you go on Instagram. I know why because you just have the time. This is my lifestyle, son. 17. This is my 18. Someone get some help. Get it. Make sure you push it right back and get some help. It's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say. You gotta be balanced. To be the best in the world at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of energy and strength that you have to pull it off. Then you get balanced once you become great. And then you help other people become better from you being the best in the world. And it takes being obsessed to where people think you're crazy. This isn't for the masses. This is for those who are leaving normal behind. Those who are searching for a new realm. It's a lonely journey. You're isolated. Those who used to keep pace with you will fall off. They'll see where their world ends and yours begins. Your ability to suffer, endure, outwork must be greater. You must be willing to extend yourself to the limit with no guarantee of success. Every day, you must ask yourself, did I do enough? There's no magic pill or a magic potion. All you can do is outwork the man that God created, or woman, in you. And what that looks like is unfun. That's why am I happy? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Don't really care about it. Because all I really cared about was when I looked in that mirror, I saw a piece of shit. Happiness wasn't on the mirror at 16. Or I was 300 pounds. It wasn't like, oh, I'm looking for happiness. No, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and say, all right, did it again today. You're a bad boy. Because that shit sucks. Everyone has got a fucking plan. Sitting hitting the mouth. That's the Mike Tyson. Get it. So when your plan fails, when those bolts and bars get too heavy, when you get knocked the fuck down, you fucking down. When everything falls apart in your life, and your plan is fucked up, what the fuck are you gonna do? There's only one way. Stage fucking pause. In life, a lot of us believe that we're working much harder than we actually are. Got out early for 4 days. We learned something. You're gonna do it. You gotta drop your entitled mindset. It's dead weight. We believe we work harder than we actually have. Trust me, most of us have it. The one thing in life you gotta realize is this. Learn to help yourself. Don't count on other people to help you. Stay hard. Come on, we want to see it. Good. 22.
How do you let other people's opinions impact you?
Question. 24. One more than people. One more. One thing you have to learn early in life. I didn't learn this till later on. You're going to do it. I don't give a fuck. You can't care what anybody thinks about you. If I care what people thought about me, you think I'll be yelling out here, doing a 105-pound ruck, talking shit? This is who I am. Find out who you are, whoever that may be. I don't give a fuck what you are. Find out who you are and own that motherfucker and tell people to go fuck themselves. Don't ever worry about anybody and what the fuck they think about you. You do that, I guarantee you, your life will be in shambles. You will become the biggest bit of all time. And when I say bit, I ain't talking about fucking females. So back in the day, we could say words like that, and people wouldn't fucking about. So I ain't talking about females, I'm talking about fucking sex to fuck everybody. And haters, I read your fucking messages on those videos I put up with me on my crutches, me getting my knees drained. You were happy I was fucking injured. You're also happy because you thought I'd never run again. All that, see, I told you, tagging your friends shit. You don't fucking know me. You see a 1 minute fucking video about me. You know how hard I train, how I live, the dedication I put into my fucking. So why do you troll? Maybe it's a fat motherfucker at home, lazy, with no discipline or dedication. Maybe you're jealous. Who knows? But guarantee this, I'll be back better than ever. Ha ha! Stay hard. You aren't given any breaks in life. You make them for yourself. We are all being tested in life. While my test is different than yours, you will be tested. And how you face that test and how you overcome that test determines the rest of your life. The one mentality that you must have in life is that regardless of what's in front of you, you still must grind. I'll never be in the Olympics, I'll never be a professional athlete, but still I grind. I feel that most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing. I was grinding. Stay hard. Fellas, I got you every day. Get after an everyday mentality. That said, when you push that hard, you go to the well. Well, my well was fucking. The cookie jar in there had stale moldy cookies. They weren't working no more. Gotta find something else and get that conqueror's mindset back. Like this don't give a shit about anything. Just fucking mine. A lot of people out there talk about they're missing something in their lives. And they don't know what the fuck it is. You don't know what it is because you're in a soft environment 24/7. Learn to get out of it. Stay hard.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin Levrone. Levrone Report in the house, baby. When you're going through your transformations and in a gym training, it always takes a team. It's a team effort. There's no secret to how to get big or how to lose body fat, put on more lean muscle. There's no secret at all. It's plain and simple. People always ask me all the time, Kevin, how do you do it? It's all about a mindset. It's all about sacrificing and being willing to go through what it takes, And when I say that, I'm talking about discipline, the desire, the determination, the dedication, discipline, determination, dedication, the 3 Ds, man. And that's what it takes, Hey, Kev, One question is, how do I get big in the gym? How do I do this? How do I do that? I don't even know if it's counting calories. I don't know how important counting calories are. Do you even know how many calories you're burning throughout the day? So a good starting place would be, I always say, if you have an awesome workout and you're not resting enough, you're not going to grow without the proper amount of rest. When I was training for my shows, I would get about 10 hours of sleep. I would sleep 8 hours a night. Then I would do 2-hour naps during the day. But I also had my nutritional program adjusted to handle the workload that I was putting on my body. So for instance, if I'm going in the gym and I'm training for 45 minutes, each training session should be 45 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Do chest, it should take 45 minutes, 16 sets per body part. I would do chest, shoulders, and triceps, and I would be in and out of the gym about an hour and a half, knocking it out. When I got done, I would immediately start pounding the protein in my body. Immediately. Because the whole time you're sitting there burning through your workouts, your muscles are actually looking. They're going to start grabbing, for nutrients so they can get healed up. So you need that protein. So simple and glutamine as you're going through your workout. Make sure as soon as you get done training, you're feeding your body protein. A good, clean protein source, because that's what you're going to need. That's what muscles need to rebuild, is protein. So I always do a high protein, medium carbohydrate diet, and a low fat diet. I posted my nutritional program up on LevroneReport.com, so you guys can go there and check it out. And basically, when I go into my mode, I switched the gear, man. And I switched the gear and I got real serious about getting up in the morning, doing my 45 minutes of cardio on an empty stomach. When I get done, I put the proper amount of nutrition that I need in my body so that when I go back to the gym to get my workouts in, to start tearing down the muscle fiber, my body is ready to start healing as soon as I start tearing down that fiber. Immediately after that, I don't hang out late at night and do all that crazy stuff, because you got to have a mapped out plan. And that plan is going to sleep, eat, train, sleep, eat, train. Of course, you got your job, you got things throughout the day. I have a son and I got to take care of him. I take my son to school in the morning. We brush our teeth in the morning. I pick him up from school in the evening. I bring Gabe home. We do our homework together. I go to all of his parents' teachers' conference together. I'm like a full-time dad. My son, that's my sand-dog. So if you sacrifice and make the sacrifices each day, then you'll see the gains, man. You guys have been seeing the pictures of me posting up, and I'm getting some enormous, quick, fast gains. I'm at the end of week 3 right here, and some good things are happening. So I want to show you guys something real quick, okay? This is basically the mode that I go in when I'm like, getting ready for my preparation. Okay, so here we go right here. This is my kitchen. In my refrigerator is what I have. That's it. You see that? It's my water and my meals. Fuel them up. These guys send my meals. This is teriyaki, stir fry, steak. And these are Levrone meals. Okay? I got 3 more meals to eat today. And then my other meals will be showing up tomorrow. So, that's how I do it, man. I don't have a bunch of junk in my kitchen. I don't have a bunch of unnecessary, junk in my cabinets. There's no junk food here. So I'm not around, the temptation. I don't have that. You know what I mean? So guys, make it simple, make it basic, and make it easier for yourselves. Drop out the temptation, just leave the sugars and stuff alone, and have a mapped out plan, and and just really focus. because you can do it. It can be done. And there's no easy way to do it. Just believe in yourself and never quit, never give up. Desire, discipline, dedication, 3Ds, man. So this is Kevin Levrone. I'll be posting up a picture on the LevroneReport.com with some more information for you guys so that you can stay focused and be on this journey with me. Summer transformation, baby, right around the corner. We're doing some good, big things. And I am, bam, out.
I'm a piece of shit. That's all they hear. And then they judge people like me who are out here trying to be better. It's something that I can never really, it's a frustrating thing for me. Because I know the majority of people. I know what goes on in the brain because I studied the mind more than you. Because I'm a practitioner. So for you to be a piece of shit and come out of that, you don't just come out of it. You spend decades studying your mind and the human mind on how it functions in good environments, bad environments, stressful environments, patient environment. You study it all because you have to put all this together to create the mind to become successful. So I had to, like, God blessed me with this brain. I had to create a mind. And so in doing so, I figured out every piece of shit human being in the world because that's what I was going off of for myself. So I know why you go on Instagram. I know why because you just have the time. You have the time because you don't want to put that time into bettering oneself. So I know why I'm misunderstood. I'm misunderstood by people who have plenty of time on their hands to misunderstand me because they are exactly where I once was, which is a low-life, lazy piece of shit. There's the harsh reality of people who troll you, who go after you. They have nothing better to do with their lives. It's not some after-school special. It's the truth, but once was that way. I know where it all comes from. That's why it's frustrating to me now, because I'm not so frustrated at the fact that I'm being trolled. I'm frustrated by the fact that you don't have the courage to try to be somebody better than what you're not. And that's the frustrating part. Brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. And it's crazy how a kid that wasn't real smart, I was forced to go only internal. External had to go away. The external world had to go away. And living so deep inside myself, it was me in this brain and figuring out how this thing works. And it's so many people are doing exactly that. The supplements, the this, the that. And I agree, it helps. But once you figure out your brain, you become unstoppable to almost anything. Yeah, you can't beat death, you can't whatever. Your brain's amazing. Once you feed it the right conversation, the right mental nutrients, the right mental supplements, the right internal dialogue at the right time, with the right hit, with the right proof of what you've done in the past, and you send that right to the right circuit, dude, you're a fucking beast. A beast. But once again, you just can't read about it. You can't sit back and be a theorist. You have to be a fucking practitioner. I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. I did all of the work alone. And while I'm still hard on myself, I know what I did. So whenever times get bad for people, all this, who's gonna carry the boats and law? That's real. I hate that people know me for that guy, because that guy is not every fucking day. Like when they see me, they want that energy. That's not me every day. I can extract it immediately when I need to, because when you train alone, and I lived alone for so many years in this misery, and you're able to get out of it by yourself, I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose. And like, the feeling I get is something I can't even explain by myself. I don't need anyone. That's why people come to me to motivate them. No one can motivate me. I have a resume full of fucking motivation. That whenever I'm down, I'm like, oh, hang on, motherfucker. Oh, you know the truth. You know the truth. You know the darkness of the fucking dungeons and the fucking demons that fly. You know. And then from there, it's like, okay, you were there. You know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat on the fucking back at 300, at 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you. So those things that come out of me, that extract from me in the darkness, people are looking for that pat on the back. Where is it? Oh, I don't need it. Because what I've done is in the fucking unseen work, I built Frankenstein. So whenever shit gets nasty, David Goggins goes, you had nobody anyway, motherfucker. So see how I'm talking myself right now? That's me. That shit fires me the fuck up. That shit makes me fucking nuts. You had nobody anyway, motherfucker. Look around you. There was no fucking team. It was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up and saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. You did that. So as times get hard for me, the truth comes out. And my truth is powerful as fuck. It's real. It's tangible. I feel it. It comes out of my brain as I speak about it. I'm reliving every single dark moment of my life to be here. So that is what people don't get. That is what motivates David Goggins, is the unseen work. Everybody needs that pat on the back. They need that training partner. They need that accountability coach. I'm not good enough, smart enough. I'm not talented enough to do that. Some people are. Some people can start at 1. Some people don't have to start at all. If you lack talent, you can't sit back and say, I'll start in half an hour. I can't do that. I gotta start now. And after I get back from starting, I gotta start again. And then when I get done with that run or that study session, if it wasn't good enough, I gotta go back again. Everything I do in life, it sucks. Everything I do in life, it sucks. That's why when I was 300 pounds and 24 years old, it wasn't like I had some big epiphany of, let's just go be a Navy SEAL, let's lose some weight. No, I knew my entire life was gonna be a struggle, which is why I just ignored it. And I said, I'm not even trying to jump off into this shit and learn how to read, how to write, how to memorize, how to become something I am not. But through that process, something happened to me. And I realized this is why I feel sorry for no one. In this podcast, they're going to really not like me because people are going to think that I am maybe lying or maybe fibbing or exaggerating. No, I was the lowest form on earth. No talent, no ability to learn, and I literally know what it is to be rock bottom and to build that up. So that question about learning is a pain in my ass, and I don't have to do it. Just think about it. I'm 49 years old and I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't have to do anything. So all I thought about when I was growing up is, man, I can't wait till one day it gets to the point where I no longer have to do this stuff. But what happens, as I got older, it became a way of living. You can watch me, you can watch you can watch fucking Rogan and Cameron Haynes, all these motherfuckers. You can go to Tony Robbins's fucking bullshit, do all this shit. Do all this shit. If you could keep going back and keep spending money and spending money and spending money with no results, you can wonder, wow, maybe let me go try out David Goggins. He ain't gonna fucking help you. You have to explore, examine the insides of yourself. And what do you really want out of life? Your friend and a lot of people out here just don't fucking want it. So guess what? Have fun with your life. Go from 3 to 350 to 400 to 450 to 500 because you don't want it. And that's the harsh reality. I can't give you shit. You can't give him shit. We can give you ideas. At the end of the day, when I was losing the weight, I had to miserably wake up every morning in the cold, because it was Indiana, November when it started. I was miserable. This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it. It sucks. It just fucking sucks. And that's the one thing, if I could teach anybody anything, it just fucking sucks. Maybe you're a piece of shit. Maybe you want to be nobody. Maybe you're happy exactly where you are in life, because obviously you are. Maybe you don't have the determination to be somebody better than who you are. And if you want to live with that, I'll support you in that. If you're good with being who you are, that every day you wake up and every day you smell like shit because you can't wash your body well, and your skin's messed up because your health's so bad, and you can't put your clothes on right, you need help with that. You need help, like when I was doing, I need help wiping my ass. That makes you feel good? Nothing I can say to you. If every day you wake up with this, see, people are haunted, but they obviously like horror films because they keep watching the same fucking movie. I don't like horror films. A lot of people like horror films. So I don't say much to them. I say exactly what I said to you. Right there. Because I was once you. I didn't like horror films, so I changed it. Some people are just, they become, like you said, it gets real small when you're lazy and you're fat. Your will. Their will is so small that they don't have any, and you can't give it to them. There has to be something. This is what I'm talking about now, because this isn't a hack. This has to be in you. Something in you has to wake up. And usually the only person that can wake it up is you. Sometimes you can read a David Goggins book, because I was all this shit and then a lot more of fucked up. But if you don't have a little flame, just barely, you're done. I can't light it for you. Think about it. Every day I wake up, I don't just run a mile, 2 miles. It's the one thing I hate the most to do, and I do it like I love it. 250, 60, 70, 300-mile runs at one time, no sleep. And every step, when I get to think about this, I get to the fucking start line, cussing at Jennifer. Why the fuck am I here? I hate this shit. After 70 some hours of running, every fucking question I ever had is answered. Every question I had is answered. I capped success. Why am I so unique? I'm being exactly what the fuck I was supposed to be. I ain't follow shit. And when I did follow shit, I was like everybody else. The second I said, okay, man, hang on, dude. You don't like this, you don't like this, you don't like this. Who are you, David Goggins? Who are you supposed to be? Miraculously, all these things just, I couldn't even, the list of shit I had to do just wham. It's like, fuck, okay. Wow. Once you sit down with yourself and say, okay, I don't want to be like Michael Jordan or Jim Brown. They're both born on my birthday, so I looked at their birthdays, like, oh, maybe I can be one of these. I can't. I'm going to be David fucking Goggins. And that looks like this. It just came, everything flooded. So every single day of my life, there's a different thing that comes up that I have to do. But no one knows what to do because everybody else is following steps.